What is a database? Database is an organized collection of structured data where one can store, retrieve, update, or delete data efficiently. In a database, similar data is grouped together with a collection or a table. For example, a social media platform may have different tables or collections, namely users, chats, posts, messages, comments, and so on. Databases are used to manage large amounts of data which would otherwise be very hard and inefficient to manage. Based on the requirements and needs, databases are of different types which serve different and unique purposes. Each one has its own advantages and disadvantages over the other. So, a company may use a combination of different types of databases if required. Databases are widely divided into two main types: relational and non relational databases. What are relational databases? These databases use SQL, which is a database querying language. Thus, this type of databases are also called SQL databases. Here, similar data is grouped with tables. Tables are created by defining a strict schema which dictates the type and structure of data stored in a table. Then relations can be established between different tables. A user table can have a relation with the post table to determine which posts belong to a specific user, and so on. Examples for this type of database are MySQL, PostgreSQL, Oracle, etc. What are non relational databases? These databases do not use SQL. Thus, this type of databases are also called NoSQL databases. Instead of tables, these databases use collections to group similar data. Here you can create a collection by defining a schema, but it is up to you if you want to follow a strict schema or not. Some of the most important type of non-relational databases are as follows. Document databases. This type of database stores data as JSON documents. Data can also be nested within a document. Examples for this type of database are MongoDB, Couchbase, Cosmos DB, etc. Key value databases. This type of database only stores and returns key value pairs quickly and efficiently. Examples for this type of database are DynamoDB, Redis, etc. Search engine databases. This type of database is solely used to optimize the search functionality in a platform. Examples for this type of database are Elasticsearch, Apache Solr, etc. Graph databases. This type of database is used to establish connections between different data points and then helps to analyze these connections in an efficient manner. Examples for this type of database are DataStax, Neo4j, etc. Wide column databases. This type of database organizes data into flexible columns using multidimensional mapping to reference data by column, row, and timestamp. Examples for this type of database are SkylarDB, Apache Cassandra, etc. We have covered the most important and popular types of databases used these days, but there are a lot more depending on different use cases. So learn things objectively. You don't need to be an expert at each and every database. You can get started with a general purpose database like a relational database or a document database and then learn about other databases when you need them. Simple as that. We'll learn about all of these databases in depth in their own dedicated playlists. So stay tuned.